I'm not planning on breaking those icicles off. Kids love to do that, but I'm gonna kind of leave those as a measuring stick, if you will. Welcome, friends, to the winter wonderland, right? Snow everywhere. We have been smacked with, let me straighten you up, got the sun there. We've been smacked with, I don't know, probably 1.5 feet, sneaking up on 20 inches of snow here in southwest Michigan. And just thought I would check in and share some of the wintertime chores. You can hear the tractor humming in the background. And yeah, take a look. There's the pond. So the pond is completely froze over. I pulled the aerator a couple weeks back. Starts to really make a lot of whining noise once we get below 30 degrees. So I just figured I'll shut it down, let things cap over. But today we're going to clean out in front of the coop to kind of let the chickens come out. I see the sun's gonna pop up and that might blind you a little bit, but I've got time now, and these chickens definitely could handle getting outside and getting some sunshine. So we're going to you're gonna get to watch. I wish you could come over and help, but that's not really happening today. So let me do a little adjustment, make sure that you guys are actually steady in the snow, and I'm gonna get over there and see how long this takes. I'm hoping it doesn't take long. Looks to me like a couple of them might start coming out. It only took me, 3-4 minutes to clear that little bit. I'm not going to go too crazy, but we just need to get them outside and get some sunshine. Now, mind you, I like collecting chicken manure as much as the next guy, right? But that coop gets filled up pretty quickly. So if I can get them outside, they need that sunshine. If they don't get enough hours of sunshine, their cycle gets a little messed up. So I'm going to take you to another area that I have some chores to work on. Just kind of sharing some of the snow time, winter time chores. So let's move on to the back of the house, huh? See the boy. There he is. The boy's just clearing out in front of the barn there. I came out and plowed late last night. And so with that bucket, hopefully he won't clean up and take all my gravel down the hill, but kind of just clear it out so that we can get in and out of the barn. It piles up pretty fast in that little Kubota. It really won't do much more than a foot of snow at a time, and it starts to struggle. This is pretty dry, light stuff, but much more than that, it will start to struggle. Those R4 big wide tires, they don't grip very well in the snow, and so that's what he's doing. And I'm hoping that he's not pushing all the gravel down the hill. I'm pretty good at that as well. Oh, there they are. Chickens are starting to get outside. I threw a little bit of feed down. Once they get outside, they'll start venturing a little bit further and further, and maybe I'll have to come back out here and clear a little bigger path. But let's go to the backside, see how long my battery lasts. Now, almost 12 years ago, we bought this old farmhouse, and we put an addition on. So you're looking at the addition, and I'm sure that that's going to get blinded out. And so we bought that tall part of the house and we added on, and we were able to use a lot of modern insulation methods, but we left an attic access, so we have an attic above this newer portion. So we were able to use some foam insulation and this and that, but we have a little attic door that I built, I weather stripped, I trimmed out, and it definitely is the Achilles heel, if you will, Achilles tendon, whatever, the chink in the armor, right? And so you can see that there is some ice melt here. There's some ice melt up above. And so when we get these heavy snows, one of the things I have to do is I have to come out here and I have to snow rake that so that we don't create those ice dams. The rest of the house, you know, you can see there's no icicles, there's no melt. Get a little bit up on top of there. A lot of that comes from that wood stove chimney, which is way up there. You can see it up there. And so what I have to do is, after we get 6-8 inches of snow, it starts to insulate enough, and then we start to get those icicle drips there. And so what that means, though, is I snow rake that off. It takes care of that ice dam because there's no snow to melt, right? And then I got a pile of snow here. All right, let's move you down. So then I get a pile of snow, and if I got a pile of snow, I can't use my deck access door. I can't grill in the winter. More of the access to be able to get out if we needed to get out. So we're gonna set you guys up once again. And this is just, luckily this is a Saturday that I get to do this work on. Sometimes I don't get to do this on a Saturday. Sometimes this is on a Tuesday evening. And so let's get you in a spot where you can see something. There you go. And shovel we go. Let's go. I'm not planning on breaking those icicles off. Kids love to do that, but I'm gonna kind of leave those as a measuring stick, if you will. We're not expecting to get much snow in the next few days. I might sneak back out here with the rake. No, I did a pretty good job. See if I can poke you guys up there. Kind of shows my inabilities as a homeowner, but you could see the crease in that ridge cap there, so that allows any warmth to come out. You can see a bathroom vent there, so that bathroom is there. Bathrooms create a lot of heat, and so that's pretty much it. That's a lot of snow cleaning. I'm gonna go clean off the front porch, sidewalk. I'm gonna see how the boy's doing. Let's go check out the boy. That's old Kubota B3300. It's been a decent tractor. We've had it, 8 years or so. And it's really done a pretty good job. Like I said, those tires, they're not particularly well, but because of the compact nature of that tractor, see the sun's shining, it doesn't leave much room for tire change, which really makes it not as ideal as you would think. Four-wheel drive doesn't really work. You can't grip. Those tires are super wide, so it doesn't do particularly well, but this does a couple things for us. You sugars out there, it gives me a great snow bank, and it gives the kids, they'll tunnel through it, they'll slide on it, they'll make forks and all that stuff. Make sure I have access to my barn. In case I gotta get in there doing maintenance. The old white whale gets stored in there during winter. all that sort of stuff. And so it's good to have access to your buildings, which if you get enough buildings, it becomes quite the chore. But good little tractor. It doesn't get too warm during this time of year for sure. A cab would be nice, but then I'm not sure if it'd get into the barn too easily. And so, like I said, that's what we're working on. I've got to clear our path here, and we're just kind of playing in the snow today. So I am alive, I am well. School is a totally different game, and I guess it keeps changing though, right? The whole world keeps changing, and we all need to get used to it. So I've got some things coming down the line, and this is just a short little ditty on us taking care of snow. Okay, so hope you guys stay warm. Bye now.